At the Umansky Law Firm, we believe everyone deserves a second chance.
So, first thing on a probation violation is to get out of jail if you can. Get a lawyer to try to do a bond hearing to see if you can either get a bond or resolve that case to get back out onto the streets again. If not, or if you do get out, the next step is to have a probation hearing. At that hearing, it's usually very easy for the government to prove that you violated probation. It's not 6 or 12 people that have to decide your fate like in a criminal trial. It's one person. It's the judge. And it really is easy. In a criminal case, they can't use hearsay to convict you. In a probation case, they sure can. They can use documents and other hearsay evidence to establish that you violated probation as long as there's some other evidence that you did violate the conditions. The rules of evidence are very relaxed and stacked against you, the defendant. At a probation hearing, you're going to have two very clear decisions to make before that actual case goes to hearing. Do you have a hearing, or do you try to resolve the case? Many times the prosecutors aren't reasonable and they won't offer something good. And now you're left in the judge's hands, trying to figure out what kind of sentence that you may face or get if you enter a plea to the probation violation. The other choice that you have is going to a hearing which it's very easy in most cases for the state to prove. My advice in probation cases is to make sure that you do the probation. Make sure that you keep a log of everything that you've done. Every time you've communicated to your probation officer, write it down. If you can email your probation officer, make sure you do so. Make sure that you never, ever miss a monthly appointment. If you can't pay a fine, don't put your head in the sand and not pay it. Show the probation officer the efforts that you made to come up with the money. If you're unemployed, show the efforts that you made to try to land a job. Most importantly, document those things. If you have a class to complete, complete it. If you got an essay to write, write it. You have counseling to do, get the counseling. Believe it or not, probation, while it sounds hard and tough to do, is a lot easier than being locked away from your family, friends, and loved ones for failing to do what you were supposed to do the first time out.